popularly one watched. I feel more people are benefiting from that one. And of course, if the angels have something else to say, they're going to slip it in there. You're going to get what you need anyway. So we're going to see what comes to everyone for love for the month of December 2016. I apologize for the delay in posting or getting this out, but my schedule's been crazy busy. So I'm focusing on everyone in the law of attraction, the month of December, and what Spirit wants everyone to know for love for this final month of the 9 vibration of 2016. We will be starting a 1 vibration in 2017, so definitely looking forward to that. Focusing on everyone, law of attraction, asking for a message for love. What angel card wants to come out of during virtues? I think this is healing with the angels deck. And we're going to see, and then we're going to shuffle. We have heart chakra, beautiful message for love for December. We have the, heart chakra is represented by the color green, which of course, green and red is connected to Santa. So I love that, how that came out together. And the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And the energy of giving and receiving is sort of Santa energy. And I was doing my Santa readings this afternoon. So Santa's energy is definitely here, definitely connecting to his energies. And he's coming through here, even though we're seeing a woman in this is an angel here. I feel his energies of giving and receiving, generosity coming, the heart chakra and that green color coming up. I'm going to be doing the reading with my Christmas Tarot. It's the deck I've been using today, and it's a magical deck, and I'm very, very connected to it. So we're just going to allow the angels, romance angels, Santa, whomever's connecting, and we're getting the messages to everyone from their spiritual team as well, as the law of attraction and the energy of belief in the law of attraction, getting the messages to you in this moment for love for December 2016. Again, this is my Angel Celtic Cross, and I'm right now unable to offer any openings for readings, either in my Etsy shop or just any specials right now, and I do apologize. My schedule is full till after the new year, actually, so I don't know that I'll be running any of those till after that time, or even reopening my Etsy shop. So I'm focusing on everyone in law of attraction, love, vibration. They're saying now, okay. So the most important message, first message up, is the Four of Wands, which, love that. Beautiful Christmas tree. The elves working hard at this Christmas tree, putting things together, putting things in place, beautifying it, beautifying their space and their tree in celebration. So this talks about celebration and celebratory energy, obviously, and it's the Four of Wands also speaks to me of, I'm just going to stick it here right now. It speaks to me of, 4 is a solid foundation. It's the structure that things are built on. So, and it's the energy. So there's a lot of beautiful energies in regards to the foundation for love for December. Things coming together beautifully, working in tandem to beautify the energies and for celebration. So I do feel good energy coming up here. Happiness, celebration, and of course right in time for Christmas, right in time for the holiday. And we did have that Santa energy and the heart chakra come up for everyone. So just a beautiful reminder of that celebratory energy and happiness, and working together to beautify. I'm just really drawn to the visual on this card, working together to beautify this tree. Crossing this energy for the more positive is the 7 of Cups. And the 7, I'm going to first of all go into the 7 vibration, which is spiritual. So crossing that celebratory energy is spiritual, is that spiritual number 7, that spiritual energy, that spiritual vibration. And we see cups, so it's emotion. So it's, what they're saying is, what's crossing that energetic foundation, this happy celebratory energy vibration, is Spirit's emotional support, so to speak, because Spirit is the spiritual number 7, emotion is the cup energies, so spiritual emotion in combination, and that's how I read the card, and that's how I'm reading it in this moment. Now in the tarot, this can talk about illusions, this can talk about decisions, and that can be a part of this message for some, but I'm reading it as, being supported. This energy of the 4 of Wands is also being supported by emotion, and it's coming from Spirit. So Spirit is really feeling the emotion of this energy, of this beautiful foundation, is what they're saying to me with this message. Now, how they're the supporting energy for December is the Page of Cups. So again, a sense of emotion. Page of Cups is talking about sensitivities. It's talking about new emotion coming up. So they're supporting new emotions. This talks to me of super, super sensitive emotions as well. So they're supporting that. So you may have a partner that is, just like an indigo child energy, very, very sensitive to emotions. They're, emotionally sensitive, that type of thing. And they may not even show it. They may seem very brave, because you can see I'm really being drawn to how, just the feeling. This child's drawn to the fire. They're putting their hand out. Now, sometimes this gives me the energy of energy healing, but to me, it's like this is somebody that is very emotionally sensitive, but they may appear very brave. Like, I'm not afraid to, I'm not afraid of that heat. I'm not afraid of the passion or whatever, and I go right towards it. But behind that is an emotionally sensitive child. So that is but they're supporting this energy. So they're helping you in regards to your partnership with that energies, either within yourself or within your partner. And remember, if you're seeing it in your partner, there's a part of that that's within you as well. So you may be appearing brave in one sense, but on the other sense, you're still a little bit emotionally vulnerable, so to speak. And Spirit is definitely supporting all that. Recent past, we have the Justice card. So Justice is talking about balance, equilibrium, and a sense of fairness. So in the recent past, a sense of fair play has come up. Either for, it has either been resolved for you, or it's been an issue for you, one way or the other. And it could even be legalities, wanting to make something formal, but a sense of fair play. Is this fair to that person? Is that fair to this person? It can be that energy of that balance and fair play is coming up. That's been an issue, for the better or worse, one way or the other, in regards to relationship in the recent past. Angels' message to everyone for December, and beautiful, beautiful message. Ace of Pentacles, which is a blessing. So they want you to know a blessing is coming, but I'm going to read the card. Hopefully I don't get tongue-tied. It says, May Merry Christmas with its kindly ways make these for you the happiest of days. So this is talking about being kind and someone making you happy. Happy days and kindness is coming up as a message to everyone from Spirit, from the angels, in regards to your love life. It also is talking about a blessing, some sort of blessing coming in regards. Now, because it's an ace, it talks about positive energy. It talks about a yes to any question. So if you've asked your angels a question, they're answering you a yes. And it can also be talking about New Year's, because we're looking at number 1 and we're coming up on the new year. So it can be that there's going to be more kind ways and happier days for you in 2017 is also a message I'm getting from this, from all the energy vibrations coming up. Future message for everyone for December, and his King of Swords. So I'm seeing a masculine energy. It could be your partner, could be a masculine, a man that is an air sign that is going to be around in the future. If that is not the case, because that just rules over 3 of the horoscopes, the Libra, the Gemini, and the Aquarius. But this is talking about in the future. This is talking about looking at the masculine energies in regards to their thoughts, things that they're thinking. Coming up, but they are showing a man in this card. So there's going to be that energies coming up here, that king energy, that masculine energy coming up in the future. And I also feel like they're taking me back to the Justice card in the recent past, and he's looking back there too. He's looking at that in the past. Sort of like a revisiting of that energies of whatever this meant for you. So again, it's a sense of fair play or fairness or something to do with that energies coming up with this King of Swords in the future. And the next one is the message of what to do for yourself in the month of December. It's going to be helpful, and it is Page of Wands. So it's being open to communication, whether that be with your partner or whether it be with the angels. You can see this person shouting out. It's ask your angels for help, if that is what is relevant for you. It could be a shout out to your partner, or being open to a shout out from them, because we could see the sense of giving and receiving here. So communication is going to be important. Sending a Christmas wish or blessing as well. Even if you don't feel like you can reach out and do that personally, you can send it energetically. Sending them a Merry Christmas. I see the red, white, and blue colors in this card, and it talks about freedom and liberation. So, giving yourself that sense of freedom in regards to your expression is coming up as something to do for yourself. And again, for some that means reaching out. For others, it means just sending that energy out. You know, just sending it out in a thought form or just speaking it out loud, sending it with your angels to that person if possible. So the angels' message, you know, this is the spiritual message for everyone for December, and this is the Five of Swords. Now, I did pull it in reverse, and I don't go a lot into reversals, but because everything just comes as a feeling from the card anyway. Fives are changes and they're challenges. So there's a change coming to a challenging mental confliction is what Spirit is saying, because that is what I'm getting from this card. Five of Swords represents spiritual mental conflict, and it could be in regards to yourself. I feel this is something, we're seeing the masculine energy here, we're seeing Santa Claus, and it's something that, and it looks like it's been something that has been a part of this person's energies for a while, or it's been something on their mind for a while. There's mental anguish, there's mental challenges, you know, in regards to relationship, and there's going to be a change come up for that. I see the checkerboard, so it talks to me of, you know, it could be some gameplay, it could be some strategizing, but there's going to be a change in regards to that energy is what Spirit is saying. Next one is outcomes for December, and we see Queen of Swords. So interesting, we have King of Swords and we have Queen of Swords in the same spread for the same month of December. So we see that King and Queen energy in here on equal ground. We're talking about, they really referred back to this when the King come up, and they're really referring back to this here, because each one is representative of that one on this 11 is what I'm getting from the angels. And so it is going back to the past, you know. This both are present in this spread, both are present in the month of December, and it's in reference to this. So looking at your own ways of expression, because this talks about ideas, it talks about the thoughts, the way you're communicating yourself, what you're standing for. Really looking at that. She also represents a sense of independence as well. But because they both came up and they're referring me back to this, they're talking about this energy, and it's coming up here for the masculine in December, and it's coming up for the feminine in December. And the other outcome card is the Four of Cups. And it's talking to me of emotional stability. This 4 is where we started with the Wands, if you remember correctly. We had the spiritual emotional spiritual energy crossing that 4 of Wands, and we're ending it with it backing the Queen of Wands. So she's going to be feeling more emotionally supported. You can see it has her back here. 4 is a stable number. Cups are the emotions. So the energy that we started with, that supportive energy that we started the reading with, is going to be ending with the feminine feeling a little bit more emotionally supported in whatever the way that means for her, whether it comes from self, because this is talking a lot about a lot of independence. So for some, this is going to be just giving that support to yourself, or feeling it energetically supported from Spirit, you know, coming with this card. So again, it's going to come a little bit differently as everyone. I just read it as energies. I have no way of knowing how it's going to unfold, if it's going to be on the physicality. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, so for some, this is going to show up in the 3D realm of the physicality. For others, it's just going to be an emotion. Something that's running an undercurrent energy that you may not be yet experiencing or realizing, and it is the Knight of Wands. Undercurrent energy, Knight of Wands, is talking about movement. It's talking about messages, or something moving towards you. So the energies are moving, but you may not be sensing that right now. And again, it can be messages coming forward towards you, or someone coming towards you energetically, and you're not sensing it or seeing it as of yet. Those are the energies that are running underneath. I just want to get a little healing with the angels to end this, because it is a December love reading, and it is Christmas, so we want to see what other message comes up, and it says, do it now. So it says, don't put off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. So you need to do something now, whether it is maybe this is some sort of expression, or maybe it is just sending energy healing, because we saw that with the heart chakra. Sending that wish of love out from your heart, and just as, you know, an energy of healing, or actually connecting or making contact. It could be any of those things, or there could be a need for you to do something else in regards to love. There's a need to do something now, but don't forget, we had both the masculine and the feminine coming up in regards to that, as well as to the equilibrium, to the balance from the past, and sense of fair play. They're saying fair play. So that is what is coming up for December. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have ordered a Santa reading from me, you will be receiving it by December 20th at the latest. So yeah, angel blessings, oceans of love.